Hello everyone, Shirlspuzzles here, and today I thought I'd share with you some puzzles I bought from a charity shop. Surprise, surprise. So I haven't been buying too much, but the times I have been walking in there and have a little look around, there's been just one or two little purchases over the last month or so. So what are we waiting for? Let me show you what I've got. And the first purchase was a bundle of 3, and it's vintage puzzles. So actually, let's start with this one. Jumbo jigsaw puzzles, flying ducks. Anybody got any information on this? Because I can't find anything online and I'm not very good at resourcing information. So if you do know anything, then please let me know. Thank you. As I say, it's jumbo puzzle. Fully interlocking jigsaw, and there's a little elephant at the bottom, and you've got like a tiny little box, and it says 2003. Now I know that's not the year that it was made, but I don't know what the relevance is. Is that a code or anything? So if you know anything, then let me know. There's the size of the puzzle, and here we have, it is 260 pieces apparently. So let's have a look at the flying ducks. And we've got a box within a box, an inner box, as it were. And on the back, actually, I've just noticed we've got the other emblem of the jumbo elephant, which is still relevant today, I believe. And so, first thing I notice is the smell of like old puzzles. It's very distinct. It's almost like sort of musty and nicotine-y, and it's all very yellow, and I don't know, it's got that feel about it. So let's have a look at the pieces, and they're all kind of standard shapes. Ooh, there we go. The blue backing, and you've got like a bit of a sheen on the front, and they kind of got a bit of a texture. I don't know if you actually can see that. And I think they're all like the kind of same shape, all like your standard regular cut. And as I say, it's flying ducks, but I have no other information. Oh, what's this? Wow, well that's unusual. Is that like the edge pieces? That's like a normal edge piece, and you've got this funny little bit on the end. I have no idea. But as I say, hopefully all the pieces are there. I should be interested to see how this makes up. Do any of you recognise this series of puzzles, or have anything up in your loft or been holding on to from this? Because that's all I have to work with. So there we go. So puzzle number 1 to the side. Puzzle number 2 time, and we have flowers and gardens. Right, I see flowers and I see bouquet flowers, but I don't see any gardens. Summer Glory, this is called, and it's by Tower Press Jigsaw. The box is fairly beaten up, and in this series it says number 1, Rural Gardens, and number 2, Summer Glory, which this one is. So is this 2 in a series? Is it series? Part 1 and part 2, I would say. Tower Press, as I say. Oh, what's this? Free, an art reproduction of this picture. A beautiful full colour print of this picture will be sent to you on receipt of 9 shillings. Ooh. Postal order to cover cost of postage and package. Write mentions title of this picture to Tower Press, London. To obtain your picture, you must use the coupon inside. Ooh, we reserve the right to send an alternative should the title request be out of print. Offer applies to UK only. Well, that's rather strange, because very often modern puzzles have a picture or a poster inside. I've never seen the fact that you buy a puzzle, then you have to buy a separate poster to go. And as I say, there's just the puzzle pieces. So as I say, it's Flowers and Garden jigsaw, over 400 pieces. Nobody specific with vintage puzzles, are there? I've said this before. It's either over or under or around. They're making sure that it's like a disclaimer, so they can't claim if you've been, you know, got a missing piece. Very strange indeed. So let's have a look at the pieces. The first piece I've picked up, it says Made in England, just about on it. You see that? And like you've got a kind of gold backing, which is, I think is quite nice. It's very regal and very important. And it's like a regular cut, and I think all the pieces are standard shape, like 2 in and 2 out. Quite a thick cardboard, matte. Not sure if it's got a kind of a texture on it, but they're quite, I don't know, maybe slightly bigger pieces than nowadays. And yeah, so there we go. All the same shape and no funny little pieces inside. So there we go. Oh, and there's the maiden bit. Should I put the first piece in? Ta-da! Let's put it back in the box for a later time. I should probably do some little videos on this. Yeah, I like that. Nice little puzzle, but I think they've seen better days. As I said, the box looks a little bit beaten up. Puzzle number 2. Now, this box has definitely been beaten up and been well used. Waddingtons Merlin Vari-Piece Jigsaws, modern lifeboat. Don't know, very modern to me. Yes, I don't know if I want to be rescued in this boat. Merlin, size 17 inches by 10.5 inches. Design number 773A. Over, there it is again, over 300 pieces. They don't like to bet their bets, do they? They don't say 300 pieces is over. So what's that mean? 302, 304? Who knows? I'll have to make it up and count the pieces and let you know. Box very beaten up. And again with the base. It's a wonder they put it back in the box really, because it's not really a box, it's more a bit of a flattened cardboard. Definitely seen better days. Let's hope the puzzle's better, eh? So let's have a look. Lucky dip. Oh, wow, this is unusual. Look at these shapes. Is that uniform or is it very random? Yeah, quite a thin cardboard this, and just beige, boring beige on the back. Nothing regal or blue about that. And yeah, I'd say that's a random cut, which might make the puzzle easier because it's quite, yeah, distinct. And say, looks like a person, like a ghost. Ooh. Very random. Oh, that's going to be interesting to do. I'm going to like doing this one. Yeah. So we go. As I say, it's quite a thin cardboard, matte finish, lifeboat. Quite dull looking. Probably not my cup of tea really, seafaring stuff. But as I say, it's vintage. But anybody know what era this is from? Because there's no clues except for like the design number on the edge. Anybody recognise this or any information? As I say, it's Waddingtons. So I await to hear from you. If you do know, then please do let me know. Right, my next puzzle is, I thought I'd do something a little bit different. I have seen these before, but I thought I'd buy a puzzle because I like the image. And it's Tazzles. So we got the Hills of San Francisco Square and Diamond series of 507 pieces which is very exact, by a company called iProject. And I take the artwork as images of linear pergola or pergola. And on the back we have a little bit of blur. And that's what the tassel shapes look like. So we've got squares and diamonds. And I think all the shapes can fit together. There's no kind of, definitely doesn't fit, but it's obviously the image dictates whether the shapes fit. So we've got a little bit of blurb about the Hills of San Francisco painting from 1994. In her work, Hills of San Francisco pergola captures the colourful spirit and beauty of the city by the bay. From the famous crooked twists of Lombard Street down to the boats around Fisherman's Wharf. Yes, I do love San Francisco, and as I say, this is why I bought this puzzle. And iProject is from Cincinnati, so American. And there's a little bit about the artist. Linear Pergola, a native of Los Angeles, California. So again, all about her on there, which is nice. As I say, I think it's important, and I like to hear about the artist on puzzles. Just gives it a little bit more information and a little bit more interest. So, ta-da. And right, let's cut to the chase and see what we've got in the polythene bag. Right, this is unusual. I've not done anything like this before, so I thought I'd give it a go. And I think this has definitely been done before because it's one of two pieces together. So let me show you. So we've got squares, as I said, and we've got diamonds. And I'm going to do a bit from the back. So they say the pieces can go together anyway, which, there we go. But when I flip it over, totally wrong. So you do need the image, which I'm grateful for because it's, you know, it's something distinctive. Could you imagine it was all just one solid colour though? No, I've been there, done that, and got that t-shirt. But yeah, I do like an image, I think I've discovered. So I like that. It's got a bit of a sheen to it, a bit of a gloss, nice vibrant colours, nice thickness. Just again, two shapes as far as I can tell. And yeah, a bit of a modern twist. Yeah, I like this idea. So this is called, again, Tezzles. Have you done this? Have you heard about these? Am I late to the party? So we shall see. Oh, have we got different shapes in there? Let's have a look. There may be smaller ones, maybe. Oh, is that the edge piece? So the edge pieces might be different. As I said, I'll probably do a video about this. And maybe if I like it, I should buy some more and start a new collection to add under the stairs. Right, last puzzle, Springbok. I like Springbok puzzles. I've done videos about Springbok before. And the fact I bought this one is the fact it's 2,000 pieces. And I didn't know they do 2,000 piece puzzles. I bought vintage ones which are around sort of 450, 500 pieces, and then I've obviously done 1,000 piece puzzles. And these size are quite bigger. So the fact that this is a 2,000 piece, I'd imagine this is going to be quite a huge puzzle. And it's called The Colour of Money. And there we are. We've got all banknotes from all over the world, I take it. So we've got like United States, we've got our currency right in the middle with the Queen on, and obviously all the different notes, which is quite an interesting take on a puzzle, quite modern. You know, not your traditional kind of image. So let's have a look inside. And this is from, oh, actually, if you look at the back Springbok puzzles, they tend to have a date on them somewhere, either on the inside or on the outside. When it was made, I take it. So this one's July the 21st, 2009. So, and I think I don't know if it says it's 34 inches by 42 inches when assembled. So quite sizable. Am I going to need a bigger board to stash my money on? Yeah, 2007 actually, so this is 2 years after this date of producing this. And I say Springbok are made in the USA, Kansas City. But we're not in Kansas anymore, so here we are. Let's open up and see what we've got inside. Show me the money. Nice sturdy box. Oh, how many boxes? Oh wow. Oh, this is cool. Bacon foil and money bags. Can you read that? Money bags. And on there, money bags. If only it was money in here. But no, then I wouldn't have my lovely puzzle to do, would I? Bacon foil. Again, look at if you're going to stash puzzles after you've done them, put them in a resealable bag because you will not lose pieces. And it just gives a shit bit of love to the next person to do. So I wonder if they've been separated like in halves, because I hope so. So you've got like one half of the puzzle and the second half of the puzzle. So I might just see how I get on by doing one bag at a time. But I like the fact that that person's done that because that's equal amounts. 2,000 pieces. And again, let me show you the money. These pieces, I love Springbok. It's so thick and it's so glorious, and it's a really, really strong puzzle. You put them together, you can lift them up, you can flip them around. They do not break. Look at that. And they're totally random cut. And it's, you know, so if you get fed up with doing a Ravensburger or any kind of puzzle with a regular cut, Springbok's your your kind of puzzle to do. And I'm the person to do Springboks. I love them. Really, really good quality, you know. Robust is the word that comes to mind. So there we go. So I'm very pleased with my little self, with my little puzzle haul. Not too many, but I like to think quality over quantity, you know. And so there we go. What do you think of my puzzle haul? Do you like it? Leave comments below if you've done anything like this, and particularly with the vintage ones, give me a help out, you know, because I want to know how old we're talking with them. They're certainly older than me, and I do like a vintage jigsaw puzzle. And thanks for watching. Thanks to the people that subscribe to my channel. It's fairly new. I'm enjoying myself doing this, and give us a like as well, you know, just come and say hello. Come and say hello. I don't bite. And I just like doing puzzles. So, till next time. Bye-bye.